Now, voting finally begins in Britain, ending a campaign widely described as dull and lacking charisma. One of the few exceptions is Boris Johnson, Mayor of London and a star candidate for the Conservative Party. Boris, who many believe may succeed David Cameron as the leader of the Tories, spoke exclusively to NDTV from the campaign trail. He denied any future Prime Ministerial ambitions and said that he was a die-hard fan of India. As proof, he even showed off some of his bhangra moves. Take a look.
In what has been considered a widely boring election, one of the most colourful and charismatic,
we don't agree with this at all.
one of the most colourful and charismatic politicians that we've seen in the fray is Boris Johnson, two-time Mayor of London, one of the stars of the Conservative Party.
Well, welcome to Uxbridge.
Thank you very much indeed. Some people say that you're an even bigger star than David Cameron.
No. Well, I think it's a very clear choice for our country and everybody tonight and tomorrow. And that's,
yes.
Do you want to go forward with some pretty sensible, stable economic policies that have delivered growth, put the country back on its feet, enabled us to start to get in the income we need to pay for the public services that we need? Or do you want to go back to what I think is a pretty kind of incoherent ragbag of policies, which, in my view, some of which would do great damage to the London economy.
But do you believe that David Cameron has demonstrated the leadership to lead the party to victory? Because the exit polls suggest otherwise. There seems to be some...
Polls haven't opened. Polls haven't opened yet. Polls are opening tomorrow morning. So there can be no exit polls. Let's see what the British people decide. And
I meant all the opinion polls so far.
Yeah, no, I understand, of course. I understand completely what you mean. But I think wait and see. There's a great wisdom in the British people, and I think they will look at the clarity of the choice that they face tomorrow, and I think you will find, and a lot of our experts agree, they will decide in the end that they would rather go with stability and progress and not put it at risk. And I think that there will be several points clear tomorrow.
You're downplaying your own charisma, but if you look at all the reactions around you, I mean, you're a bit of a rock star. They're coming here. They want selfies with you. They're calling out.
Drawn like moths to your flame. It's the incandescent charisma of Delhi TV. That's why they're here. They're here. And it's the sight of a television camera.
What about
catnip?
Gives the kids, like,
yes.
in the younger
generation. Okay.
Someone's interrupted the interview.
No, that's okay. No, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. We're doing an awful lot, first of all, to get younger people into work and to help them get the skills, the apprenticeships that they need. And there's been a big transformation in London over the last few years. NEETs, so 16 to 24-year-olds who aren't either in education or training, all that's at the lowest level now for 25 years. I agree there's a lot more to do. I mean, youth unemployment is down by 59% in London.
Okay, can I just jump back in?
I'm sorry. No, it's
that's
okay.
fine.
That was very good because you just got on TV in India.
NDTV is an interactive channel. I just want to ask you about India, though. That the Labour Party claims they have the historical affinity with India and the Indian community.
Well, I mean,
the Tories do not.
Well,
I
just rebut it. I not only rebut it, I refute it with the statistic I just gave earlier on to Ben TV. There will be. It's not just that we have, obviously, like we have huge support from all communities, but I point out I have here my wife who is half. She's gone inside actually, but she's half Indian. There you go. She was. I've got oodles of relatives all over the place, Delhi and Mumbai. And
last question to you: if you become Prime Minister, what's your approach towards India going to be?
Well, I can tell you what I've already done as mayor. I've already been out on at least one big mission to India.
Yes.
I know several actually. I've done two trade missions already.
Recall those.
So I'm passionately
Prime Minister.
That's a trick question because I'm not going to be Prime Minister. But I'm passionately pro-Indian, and I hope that any future mayor or future Prime Minister will be the same.
You dance very well, I'm told. You do a mean bhangra move. Do you want to show us those steps? This is.
Light bulb, motorbike was that was what I was taught to do. That was what I was taught to do.
That's not bad, actually. Boris Johnson, thanks very much.